everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about my April favorites. If I sound a little bit different, it's because I'm a tiny bit sick. I think I caught a cold and now it's maybe turning into allergies. So it's just, yeah. So if I sound a little congested, that's why. With that said, let's move on to my favorites. The first set of favorites I want to share with you are fashion favorites, and the first one is this bag right here. Oh, I love this bag. It's a pretty compact bag, I would say. Like, I even had to downsize my wallet so I could use this. And it's a like crossbody. I got this in a Stylenanda store while I was in Korea. And I remember seeing it and picking it up and looking at the price tag. This was about like $96 to $100, which was a lot more than I was expecting from a Stylenanda bag. But it is really sturdy and there's like a bit of hardware on it, so I guess I understand. It's funny because the Stylenanda store we went to was, I think, 5 stories or something. So I put the bag down and I was like, I really like it, but it's a little bit much. And I kind of like decided maybe I won't get it. But I went up 2 stories and I was still thinking about it. I was like, oh my god, I want that bag so much. What if this is the last one and I can't have it and I want it? So I like walked down 2 stories of stairs, like rushing so I could reserve the bag and have it for myself. I knew since I was still thinking about it, I should just get it. And I don't regret it at all. Like, I love this bag so freaking much. I just think it's so cute and chic. I love the hardware on it. I think it really makes the bag different and sets it apart. The inside of this bag is pretty tiny. Like, there's not much I can fit in here. But it's fine. It'll keep me minimal. The next fashion favorite I want to share with you guys are actually these 2 necklaces right here. So this is a rose stem and this is a Mother Mary pendant, I believe. I got these in Japan in a little boutique, and it actually came kind of with a set of 3. The third one it came with was a cross, and I saw all 3 together on a mannequin, but it wasn't a set. They were sold individually, but when I saw the combination of them together, it was so cute that I was like, I want all 3. Now I just wear these 2 because I find that on my neck, wearing all 3 of them makes it look a little bit too crowded sometimes, and I really like the feminine and minimal look of just these 2 together. What I really like about these necklaces too is not just the pendant but also the chain. Like, I feel like the chains are really nicely designed. I think it adds a really nice touch to my outfits. Moving on to my makeup favorites. The first makeup favorite that I want to share with you is this little thing right here. This is, did I just say that with an accent? I don't know. But this is the VT Cosmetics Berry Collagen Pact. I'm in the shade 23 and this does come with SPF 50+ and PA+++. I actually got this packed in the VT Cosmetics store. Like, we walked in the store because we like we walked in the store because BTS actually, I think they're ambassadors for VT Cosmetics for their collagen pack or their cushions. I don't know specifically, I don't remember. So we walked in their store and I wasn't going to buy anything, but Amy, our friend who was showing us around in Korea, said a lot of her friends really like this. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. And I tried it and I love it. This is the only thing I've been using on my face since I got it in Korea. So when you open it, there's like a mirror in here, there's a cushion applicator, and this actually isn't a cushion, it's more like a cream consistency. They do have other ones that are actual cushions, but I didn't want that one. I remember talking to the store clerk and they have a lot of variety there for different skin types and what you're looking for, like the type of finish that you want. I'm pretty sure I got the one that's more moisturizing and dewy, because when I use this, it is very dewy and I really have to set it every time. Otherwise it would move and it's pretty slippery, but I still really like it and I don't mind setting it. I use a light powder to set it, not anything too heavy, and it's still really nice. It's actually what I'm wearing today. What I really do like about this is the coverage. The coverage is amazing for what it is. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel thick, and it just covers up my hyperpigmentation really well. And there's actually collagen in here. That's why it's called the Collagen Pact. I am in love with this product so much. The next makeup favorite I want to share with you is this palette from Urban Decay. This is their Naked Petite Heat palette. I really love the packaging. I love the size. I think it's really travel friendly. And the mirror in here is actually a really nice size as well. I find that it's really easy to use this mirror and do my eye makeup. Like sometimes I'll use other palettes, but I will use this mirror to do my makeup. It's just the perfect size and it's just really nice to hold in your hand. It's still very sturdy. I love these colors. Like I've been really into reds and oranges and browns. It's a really nice petite version of their heat palette. My next makeup favorite is this lip product from 3CE, Stylenanda 3CE. I also got this while I was in Korea. This is their Velvet Lip Tint and it's in the color Nude. It's the color that I have on my lips right now. First of all, the formula and the consistency of this product is velvet for sure. It is so freaking soft on your lips and it's just so nice to apply. It's not drying at all. It's very moisturizing and it has the nicest finish, and it's a lip tint, but I feel like there's a lot of color packed on anyway. Like it's still pretty pigmented in my opinion, and throughout the day, like because it's more of a tint and not like a matte lip product, it does start to fade away, but I feel like because I got it in a nude color, it fades away really nicely. I do have this in a brighter pink color that I haven't worn as much, so I'm not really sure how that fades away, but this is honestly amazing. I freaking love this. I'm gonna be so sad when I run out because it's a lot harder to get in the US, and the color is just really perfect. It's like great for an everyday casual look, but I can also wear it with like a heavier eye look. So it's just very versatile, and man, this was so worth it. Like I've just gotten so much use out of it, and I just love it. So now I want to talk about a couple of skincare items. The first one is from Etude House, and this is their 2X Barrier Intensive Cream. Over the last few months, I've been trying to repair my skin barrier. I feel like it was damaged or compromised. Before I discovered this, I was using CeraVe. This is their moisturizing cream, also to help with the skin barrier, and this is really thick. It has a really thick consistency and it does feel heavy. Ivan actually recommended this one to me. I tried his in Korea. It's mild and it's not thick at all, and it just goes on really nicely, so smoothly, and it doesn't feel heavy. It feels great under makeup. It just feels really nice, and I feel like it's really helped to improve my skin barrier as well. So the applicator, like you twist it open. I twist it open and it pops open like that, and it actually comes out like this. I don't know if you guys saw that. And then you twist it closed. There's no fragrance, so it's really great for sensitive skin too. My next skincare favorite are pimple patches. So I actually got a facial, like a skincare facial in Korea done, and afterwards I broke out a little bit, which I think is pretty common. Ivan recommended I get like the COSRX pimple patches, which I got and I tried, and it was my first time trying it and I loved it. I'm just really late to the game. Like I had no idea how amazing pimple patches could really be. How they work is you stick them on, obviously, and they suck out all the oil and the sebum from your pimple, and you can literally see the sebum and the oil on the pimple patch when you take it off, which I think is amazing. I have the Nexcare one, which I ordered off of Amazon. I think this is more like you get more for your money, but I really do like the COSRX ones as well. The reason I like the COSRX ones better is because they're thinner, so it doesn't feel as like heavy on your face, like you're actually wearing a sticker on your face. I use these only at night when I go to bed, and even then I'm like, oh, it's a little uncomfortable, like I feel like it's there, but the COSRX ones are so thin and comfortable to wear on your face. So I really like those ones. These are just really nice because you get more for what you pay for, and they really do work. Like I had a breakout like down here and it was gone in 2 days. So my next favorite is a little bit random. I've been obsessed with chrysanthemum teas. So I actually bought these because I wanted to use this in my last makeup video. If you haven't seen it, I will also leave it linked down below or in the info card. I've been obsessed with boba since I was in like middle school. Like I remember having boba like 2 to 3 times a week. I would get like milk teas and boba. Now I just prefer like straight up green tea with grass jelly, and now I've moved on to like chrysanthemum teas. When I go to boba shops or like cafes, I check to see if they have chrysanthemum. I know it's not everyone's like cup of tea, because it can be very bitter if it's not made with like honey or just a tiny bit of sugar. These juice boxes are so nostalgic for me because I used to drink these as a kid, especially this one. This one has honey in it. It's the one I'm drinking right now because I'm hoping it'll help my throat, but who knows? My mom would get these for me and my brother and sister when we were younger, and I loved them, and I still love them. And when I go out and get chrysanthemum, that's what I think about. It makes me really happy, and I feel like I'm really healthy when I drink these. I was reading about the benefits of it, and supposedly like in Chinese culture, or maybe in Asian culture in general, you have a balance between hot and cold. Like some people lean more on the hot side. Like I lean more on the hot side. I get hot really easily. There are people who lean more on the cooler side, like their internal body is cooler, if that makes sense. Like Karen doesn't sweat as easily. She can eat hella hot Cheetos and she's fine. But yeah, I was reading how chrysanthemum is supposed to balance like the yin and the yang in your body. So I was like, sounds great to me. So yeah, I've been obsessed with these. They're so good. These have a lot of sugar in them though, I believe. 25 grams, is that a lot? I don't really know. But that's it, those are my favorites from April. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and hearing me talk a little bit, just a little bit. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!